So first we'll study regarding the climate. So already just now I have said. So how the climate changes? How the climate changes? The rainy season, winter season, summer season. How this season changes? So that is the concept we are going to see. And what are the factors for the climatic change? What are the factors for the climatic change? So that concept we are going to study. So first we will study regarding the climate. So climate of Karnataka. First, so this year we will study the climate of Karnataka. So Karnataka is the tropical monsoon climate. Remember this thing. Karnataka is the tropical monsoon climate. So this may come for multiple choice of filling the blank. Karnataka is tropical Karnataka's tropical monsoon climate. Karnataka's tropical monsoon climate. So now we will study first the main reason, the main characteristics of climate. The main characteristics of climate are hot and moisture, summer and cool and dry winter. So these are the main characteristics of climate. Main characteristics of climate. Hot. Remember, main characteristics of climate. Hot, moisture, summer, cool and dry winter. Cool and dry winter. But there is a diversity in climate of a state. But there is a diversity in the climate of a state. There is a diversity in the climate of a state. So do you agree with me? Yes guys, do you agree with me? There is a diversity in the climate of a state. So I can prove it. So do you agree with me? There is a diversity in the climate of a state. Now I'll ask one particular small question. Whole Karnataka has a same climate. Whole Karnataka has the same climate. Whole Karnataka receives the 250 centimeters of rainfall. Whole Karnataka receives the 250 centimeters of rainfall. So no, means here. So you agree with me that there is no. You will agree with me that there is diversity in climate in Karnataka. Yes or no? Well, I'll say, just now I'll give you that. Malnad is there, which gets the heavy rainfall. Yes. And next comes the northern Karnataka, which gets the less rainfall. And how is the climate there? Very hot. Then come towards the southern part of Karnataka. They get less, they get minimum rainfall, but the climate is cool. Climate is cool. Now come to the coastal Karnataka. Climate is hot. Climate is hot. We can't bear it. Climate is hot. But they get the maximum rainfall. 200 minimum, maximum 250 centimeters rainfall they get. So these are the example. These are the evidence that there is a diversity in the climate in Karnataka. There is a diversity in the climate in the Karnataka. And here the main reason. Now, what is the reason for the diversity in the climate in Karnataka? So that is the point. What is the reason for the diversity in the climate in Karnataka? So now remember this thing, question may come. What are the reasons? What are the reasons for the diversity in climate in Karnataka? Question may come. So just listen to me. The main reasons for the diversity in the climate in Karnataka. First, the geographical location. Just listen to me. First comes the geographical location, oceans, physical features, vegetation, and monsoon winds. And monsoon winds play a very important role. These influence the climate of the Karnataka. These influence the climate of the Karnataka. Question may come. What are the factors that influence the climate of Karnataka? Same question may come. What are the factors that affect the climate of Karnataka? Or which are the factors that affect the climate of Karnataka? So here, which are those factors? Geographical location, oceans, physical features, vegetation, monsoon, winds. So these are the factors which influence the climate of Karnataka. So that is the reason. So these factors are the reason that there is no diversity. There is diversity in the climatic seasons of Karnataka. And hence the annual temperature and the distribution of rain. Hence the annual temperature and distribution of rainfall is not same all over Karnataka. It is not same all over Karnataka. We are having the coolest place in Karnataka. We are having the coolest place in Karnataka and we are having the hottest place in Karnataka. We are having the highest rainfall receiving area in Karnataka, lowest receiving rainfall area in Karnataka. So these all are the evidence that there is a diversity in climate in Karnataka. So next we will go towards the climatic season. Right on. Climatic season. Climatic season. So already you have been said 3 seasons are there, but 4 seasons are there. So just listen to me. Already you have been gone through the textbook. I think 4 seasons are there. How many are there? 4 seasons are there. So write down. Summer season, rainy season, period of retreating monsoon season, and next comes the last of the winter season. So these are the seasons of Karnataka. So here summer season, March to May. Next, rainy season, June to September. Retreating monsoon season, October to November. Winter season, December to February. So it goes to December to March, May it goes. So sorry, winter season, Chaligala, December to February. So here, summer season, Besegegala, March inda May varege. Rainy season, Malegala, June inda September varege. Period of retreating monsoon period, ವಾಯುಗುಣ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಸಮಯ ಅಕ್ಟೋಬರ್ ಇಂದ ನವೆಂಬರ್ ವರೆಗೆ, ಚಳಿಗಾಲ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ ದಿಂದ ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ. So these are the 4 seasons. So climatic seasons of Karnataka, they are being classified. The climatic season of Karnataka over a period of 1 year it has been classified. Into 4 parts. Which are the 4 parts? So these are the 4 parts. So first we will study regarding the summer season. So summer season, during this season, how will be the condition how will be the climate and the condition in summer season? Already you have been experienced, you are knowing. How? So guys, I need answer. How it will be in the summer season? So you can answer in the chat section. No need to ask each and every time. Hot. Yes, during this season, it is very hot, dry and salty. Salty, why it is salty? It is being called salty because sweat will be there and we can see the saltiness in our body itself. So here, summer season, it starts from March to May. And during that season, during summer season, it will be very hot, dry and salty. So the temperature rises uniformly all over the state. Temperature rises uniformly all over the state. The temperature will be high. In some areas it will be 53, in some areas it will be 35, some areas it will be 40. But temperature will be high, hot temperature. And it reaches, the temperature reaches highest in the April and May. It reaches highest. Sometime I think last year it has been over 49 to 52 also it reached in the Raichur. So Raichur has a record of the temperature of 45.6 degrees Celsius. So Raichur has recorded a temperature of 45.6 degrees Celsius. Means the highest temperature has been recorded in Raichur. So it has been called as the hottest place of Karnataka. Hottest place of Karnataka. The temperature is high even in the other districts of northern Karnataka. In the other districts of northern Karnataka, temperature is high. In general, the whole Karnataka experience the hot condition during this time. So generally in Karnataka experience, or even in our area, we experience the hot. We experience the hot. We can't bear the hot itself in our area. Just think, we are in the Malnad region and we can't bear the hot. Just think of the northern Karnataka. What is their condition? They can't bear it. We can't bear it, sir. They can bear it, sir, but we can't bear it, sir. So there will be a change in the timings also. So government officials will run from 8 to 12. High schools, schools will run from 8 to 12 in the northern Karnataka region due to the hot. Due to the hot. And the humidity is lower. The humidity is lower in the northern Maidan than in the southern Maidan. Humidity is lower. After the 6 o'clock, the humidity is lower. Humidity is lower in the northern Maidan. In summer, due to the great evaporation. In summer, due to the great evaporation. No need to say regarding the process of evaporation. Already you have been studying in your earlier class, in your previous classes, already you have been. So in summer, there will be due to the great evaporation. Rain-bearing clouds are produced that they bring the conventional rain along with the lightning and thunder. So due to the great evaporation, rain-bearing clouds are produced and they bring conventional rain. They bring the conventional rain along with the lightning and thunder. So ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರಬೇಕು ಬೇಸಿಗೆ ಈ ಮಳೆಗಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಗುಡುಗು ಮಿಂಚ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಮಳೆಗಾಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಮೇ ತಿಂಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಳೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಅವಾಗ ಮಳೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಗುಡುಗು ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಿಂಚು ಬರ್ತದೆ. So those rainfall, they have been called as the conventional rainfall. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮೋಡ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮಳೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಗುಡುಗು ಮಿಂಚು ಬಹಳ ಭಯಂಕರವಾಗಿದೆ. So this type of rainfall, it has been experienced only during the summer. This type of rainfall has been experienced only during the summer. Only during the summer. The hailstone fall in some places. Hailstone is I am not asking anything new. What you have been studying in previous class, same thing I am asking. Hailstone can be experienced in some places. What do you mean by hailstone? What do you mean by hailstone? Already you have been studied in your previous classes. In Kannada ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿ, what do you mean by hailstone? It has been experienced in some places.
Sir, Anekal.
Yes. Anekal. ನೋಡಿದಿರಾ ಮಳೆಗಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಳುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಮಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೇ ಅನೇಕಲ್ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿದಿರಾ. ಅಲಿಕಲ್ ಆನೇಕಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ hailstone is being experienced in some places, not in all places, in some places. And that this generally takes place for the short time. This generally takes place for the short time during the afternoon. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಳೆ. So especially in the summer season, in summer season, what we get the rainfall. That rainfall has been experienced only during the afternoons. Only afternoon, especially after 3 o'clock, we experience that rainfall. That too only for the short time, half an hour or 20 minutes, 10 minutes. But it comes with the thunder and lightning. It comes with the thunder and lightning. And since these showers enable for the coffee plant, enable for the flowering of the coffee plants. ಏನ ಮಳೆಗಾಲದ ಬೇಸಿಗೆಗಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಮಳೆ ಕಾಫಿ ಬೆಳೆಗೆ ಸಹಕಾರಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So that is being useful for the flowering of the coffee plants. ಕಾಫಿ ಬೀಜಗಳು ಹೂ ಬಿಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So for the showering of the coffee plants, for the showering of the coffee plants, for the flowering of the coffee plants. So it has been called as the cherry blossom. Cherry blossom, madam. It has been called as the cherry blossom. Question may come for the multiple choice also. It will be called as the cherry blossom. It will be called as the cherry blossom. So why it has been called as the cherry blossom? Because it's help for the flowering of the coffee plants. Flowering of the coffee plants. It has been called as the cherry blossom. And since it also helps for the mango crops. Also it helps for the mango crops. This rainfall, it helps for the mango crops. It is also been called as the mango showers. Mango showers. Madam. It is also been called as the mango showers. It is also been called as the mango showers. About 7% of the annual rainfall we can see in the summer season. How many percent? 7% of annual rainfall. In 100%, only 7% of annual rainfall, 7% of summer rainfall or the conventional rainfall we can see in the state. How many percent? 7%. How many percent? Only 7%. So this is regarding the summer season. This is regarding the summer season. So here, this is regarding the summer season. So the rainfall which occurs in the summer season. So it is given. It has a certain names. Which are those names? The rainfall which occurs in the summer season. It has been called by different names. Which are those names? Just now I have been said. Yes, Vaishnavi, yes, cherry blossom, very good. Then another name is there. Yes, Aryan. Mango showers. Yes, very good. Dhanya, Tanvi. ಇಷ್ಟು ನೀರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಪಾಠದಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಾ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದು. So it is been called as cherry blossom and mango showers. Cherry blossom and mango showers. So next we'll move towards the rainy season. Rainy season. So rainy season from June to September. Rainy season from June to September. So this is also known as the season of southwest monsoon winds. So this rainy season is also known as the southwest monsoon winds. It is also known as the southwest monsoon winds. The western Ghats check the moisture-laden winds blowing from the Arabian Sea and result in the heavy rainfall. In the Malnad, in the coastal and the Malnad region. You can just, I'll show you just a small clips I'll be showing here. So just now I have said rainy season. So in Karnataka we receive rainfall. In Karnataka we receive more than 250 centimeters of rainfall we receive in Karnataka. How we will receive that 250 centimeters of rainfall, especially in the rainy season, and why in the coastal and Malnad region itself? So rainy season, it has been also called as the southwest monsoon winds. It is also been called. So here, the western Ghats check the moisture-laden winds which blow from the western Ghats. So here, you can see here the Arabian Sea. You can see the Arabian Sea. So here, from in the especially rainy season, I think already in Manala Kerala monsoon bantu ande one war nanತರ ನಮಗೂ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ವಾಡಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರಬಹುದು. So same thing here, moisture-laden winds which blow from the southwest monsoon. So here southwest. So it is the southwest. So here the southwest from the Arabian Sea, the wind will be blowing. So those winds they have been checked. So here what we are seeing the green part. So it is a western Ghat. So in this western Ghat, from here what we are seeing in this western Ghat. So this is the western Ghat. So in this western Ghat, hills are there. Golangiri, Sahyadri range, Sahyadri hill range, etc. Hills are there. Those hill range, they check the moisture-laden wind which blow from the Arabian Sea. Those winds are being stopped here. Which are the hills of the western Ghats. So means here winds are stopped, means cloud is being stopped, and heavy rainfall is occurred in the coastal and the Malnad region. So this is the reason. The coastal and the Malnad region receives the heavy rainfall. The southwest monsoon winds which blow from the Arabian Sea, they are being checked here. By the western green color what you are seeing. So this is the border of the green color. So here hills are there. Sahyadri hill range is there. Many other hills are there. Many other hills are there. So they are been. So we are coming from the Kumta to Sirsi. We have to pass the Devamani Ghat. So we are on the top. Yes or no? Each from the coastal to Malnad region, if you want to travel, you have to pass the Ghat section. Means you have to climb upwards. You have to climb upwards. So those hills, they will check the rain-bearing winds which blow from the Arabian Sea, southwest monsoon, southwest season, southwest monsoon. They have been called southwest monsoon. So they have been go. So here it has been checked. Here it has been checked. Checked means it has been stopped. Wind has been stopped. Cloud has been stopped. So this is the reason my coastal and the Malnad region receives the heavy rainfall. Rainfall of 250 centimeter annually. 250 centimeter annually. And so here we receive the heavy rainfall in the coastal and the Malnad region. So this area, it has been called as the rain shadow area. This area has been called as the rain shadow area. This area has been called as the rain shadow area. Understood? So this is the coastal, this is Malnad region it comes. So this area has been called as rain shadow area. So this area means rain shadow area means, so all the winds are, clouds are stopped there. So cloud will not move itself. So those winds will not, they will not move towards the further. So this area receives the less rainfall. This area receives the less rainfall. So it has been called as the rain shadow area. Northern Karnataka and southern Karnataka, especially northern Karnataka and then central Karnataka, there it has been called as the rain shadow area due to less rainfall. Only annually 50 centimeters of rainfall. It has been occurred in those areas. Annually 50 centimeters of rainfall. So here, so amount we get the, so this is the reason we receive, this is the reason coastal and the Malnad region receives the heavy rainfall. And the eastern Maidan is the rain shadow area. Eastern, so this is the eastern Maidan. This is the rain shadow area. Rain shadow area. And next, Agumbe in Karnataka receives the highest rainfall. Agumbe in Karnataka receives the highest rainfall. So it has been called as the Chirapunji of Karnataka. Remember, this is the term. So which is the highest rainfall or the place in Karnataka, question may come. So Agumbe receives the heaviest rainfall and it has been called as the Chirapunji of Karnataka. Chirapunji of South India also, not Karnataka, Chirapunji of South India. Bhagamandala and Hulikal are the other places which receives the heavy rainfall. Bhagamandala and Hulikal, they come in the Kodagu, they receive the heavy rainfall. And Nayakanahatti near Chitradurga, it receives the less rainfall. Nayakanahatti near Chitradurga, it receives the, so Nayakanahatti near Chalkere Taluk of Chitradurga district, which receives the less rainfall. The lowest rainfall area in Karnataka. So which is the highest rainfall area in Karnataka? Which is the highest receiving rainfall area in Karnataka? Yes, guys?
Hulikal.
Hulikal. Hulikal? Not Hulikal? Agumbe. Is that? Agumbe, Bhagamandala, afterwards Hulikal. So lowest receiving is the Nayakankatte, which is in Chalkere Taluka, Chitradurga district. During this season, the entire state temperature, during rainy season, the entire state, the temperature is very high. As the result, the relative humidity is very high. Relative humidity is very low. Not the hot, dry or something. Humidity is very low, very high. There is cloudy atmosphere throughout. During this season, Karnataka receives about 80% of rainfall. During rainy season, Karnataka receives 80% of rainfall. During rainy season, Karnataka receives 80% of rainfall. Remember this thing, 80% of rainfall. This helps for the cultivation of the Kharif crop. This helps for the cultivation of the Kharif crop. This helps for the cultivation of the kharif crop. Kharif crop means seeds are sown in the rainy season and it is harvested in the end of the rainy season or in the winter season. So that is called as the kharif crop. Kharif crop. It is called as the kharif crop. So next we will move towards the period of retreating monsoon. Period of retreating. Period of retreating monsoon. Period of retreating monsoon. So this is the new concept which comes to you. The period of retreating monsoon. Period of retreating monsoon. So this is also called the northeast monsoon season. So rainy season is been called as the southwest monsoon season. Retreating monsoon. The period of retreating monsoon is been called as the northeast monsoon season. Northeast monsoon season. It is been called as the northeast monsoon season. So here, due to the decrease in the temperature and increase in the pressure, remember, due to the decrease in the temperature and increase in the pressure is been increased, but the temperature has been decreased. But in the rainy season, temperature is high, pressure is low. But here in the retreating monsoon season, temperature has been decreased and pressure has been high. Why pressure has been high? I'll say now. So here, the winds blow from the northeast to the southwest. Winds blow from the northeast to the southwest. But in the retreating monsoon, so in the rainy season, southwest to northwest. So now here, from northeast to southwest, vice versa it is. So it is vice versa. So here, due to this, these winds are dry because they blow from the land. These winds, the winds which blow from the northeast, these winds are dry winds. But the winds which blow from the southwest, they are wet winds. They are wet winds. Which we blow from the southwest, they are wet winds. The winds which blow from the northeast, they are wet winds because they blow from the land. They blow from the land. And the wind which blow from the Bay of Bengal brings little rain to the districts of the southern Maidan region. Districts of the southern Maidan region, Karnataka. So wind is being blown here. So it brings the rain in the southern Maidan region. I think you have been experienced. I think you have been tsunami, and the other one, Chandamartha. So tsunami and the winds which blow, especially the winds, heavy winds which blow in the, they all are being occurred in the retreating monsoon, in the period of retreating monsoon. Period of retreating monsoon. Why the period of retreating monsoon? So just listen. So here you can see. From here you can see. Here. So here, Arabia, Bay of Bengal, it has been covered. So Bay of Bengal, you can see a Bay of Bengal. From three sides it has been covered by the land. Three sides it has been covered by the land. So here, wind which blow here, so it will blow here itself. And it creates the pressure. Because three sides it has been covered by the land. Three sides it has been covered by the land. The hot wind which comes here, they will get stuck in the Bay of Bengal. Birgali ಏನಂತೀವಲ್ಲ ನಾವು, ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಕತ್ರೀನಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ರಿಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾನ್ಸೂನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಂಡ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನಾರ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಂಡ್, ರಿಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾನ್ಸೂನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ನಾರ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಂಡ್ ಏನು ಬ್ಲೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದೇನು ಬಂದು ಬಂಗಾಳ ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸುತ್ತರಿಯುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಸುತ್ತರಿಯುತ್ತೆ? ಮೂರು ಸೈಡ್ ಅದು ಭೂಮಿಯಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಸೈಡಿಂದ ಬಿಸಿ ಗಾಳಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಮೂರು ಸೈಡಿಂದ ಬಿಸಿ ಗಾಳಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಆ ಗಾಳಿ ಯಾವ ದಿಕ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದು. ಅಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅದು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ 2 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಯನ್ಮಾರ್, ಇಂಡೋನೇಷ್ಯಾ ಮಯನ್ಮಾರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿಯಿಂದ ಇದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಚಂಡಮಾರುತ ಇದೆ, ಹೆವಿ ಚಂಡಮಾರುತ ಬಂದು ಇದಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಸೈಡ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಯನ್ಮಾರ್, ಇಂಡೋನೇಷ್ಯಾ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್. ಅದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನೈದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ನೀವು ನವೆಂಬರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸುನಾಮಿ ಚಂಡಮಾರುತ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬಂದ್ರು ಅದು ಬರೋದು ಯಾವತ್ತಿದ್ರು ಯಾವ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ರಿಟ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾನ್ಸೂನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ನವೆಂಬರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಡಿಸೆಂಬರ್. ಯಾಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಆದಾಗ ಗಾಳಿ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಗಾಳಿ ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಬಿಲ್ಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್, and when the pressure has been built due to the northeast wind, it may come, it may go in any direction, it may come in this direction, it may go in this direction. So but it destroys, it may move in any direction but it destroys, it destroys. So it has been occurred. So this is the reason we receive uncertain rainfall, we receive uncertain rainfall in the month of November and December. I think we have been received uncertain rainfall nowadays, that it is due to the pressure, ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ದಿ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ವಾಯುಭಾರ ಕುಸಿತ, ವಾಯುಭಾರ, ಸೊ ವಾಯುಭಾರ ಕುಸಿತಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೇ ಕಾರಣ. And next is the winter season. Next is the winter season. During this season, temperature, humidity and rainfall are low. During winter season, temperature, humidity, rainfall are low. And the sky is clear. Sky is clear. The average temperature is between 25 degree to 27 degree Celsius. So average temperature is been in the winter season, average temperature is been 25 to 27 degrees Celsius. Cool and warm climate. Cool and warm climate. It will be called as cool and warm climate. And winter season is been also called as the tourist month of state. Winter season is been also called as the tourist month of the state. Means a tourist month, so that the temperature will be low. A warm temperature will be, cool weather will be there. So it has been called as the tourist month of the state. So maximum January, December and January. January is been called as the tourist month of the state. And the minimum temperature recorded in Belagavi 6.7 degrees Celsius. Cool temperature 6.7 degrees. So there are low temperature in the northern districts. In northern districts, especially in the winter season, temperature will be cool. And Vijaypura, Kalburgi and Bidar, the cool temperature. Rainfall during winter is minimum. Only 1% of rainfall occurs in the winter season. Only 1% of rainfall occurs in the winter season. Only 1%. So there is heavy fog occasionally in the earlier. You can see the fog. Fog and then Ibbani. You can see the heavy fog, especially heavy fog in the evening and in the morning time. Evening and in the morning time, you can witness heavy fog. So distribution of rainfall. Next, distribution of rainfall. Malnad and coastal receives heavy rainfall. Distribution of rainfall in Karnataka. Malnad and the coastal receives heavy rainfall. Why the Malnad and the coastal receives heavy rainfall? Just now I have been explained. Why Malnad and the coastal receives the heavy rainfall. The eastern Maidan areas receive the low rainfall. Other drought, flood occur due to the uneven and uncertain rainfall. Drought, flood due to the heavy rainfall and uneven rainfall. Flood occur, and sometimes there will be no rain itself. Scarcity of rainfall, then we can witness the drought, bargal. Then we can witness drought. So this is regarding the climate. This is regarding the climate. So tomorrow I will complete the other concept. Now, if you are having any doubt, hope I have been cleared why we will get the heavy rainfall, what is the reason behind it. So I have been cleared, I think. If you are having any doubt, extra doubt, you can ask me now. You can put in the chat message. Ambika? Ambika? So Ambika, any doubt regarding the climate? Danya?
No doubt.
Shashank? Shashank? Shashank, any doubt?
No, sir.
Shreyas? Shreyas?
No doubt, sir. No doubt.
Swati?
No doubt, sir.
Vaishnavi?
No doubt, sir.
So climate topic has been clear, I think.
हाँ सर.
So question